Welcome to the Tone Jerks podcast. I'm your host, Brian Gower, and with me today we have
Kyle McIntyre.
Kyle McIntyre. Okay,
yeah.
What's new in your world, Kyle? What is shaking? What is grooving?
I got a big trip planned.
Yeah, we talked about it before, but
yeah, so it is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'm getting toasty. I'm getting on a plane tomorrow, like 8 a.m.
On a jet plane, he's flying.
Flying up to, going to Seattle first. Spend like a couple days there. I think I'm spending like 3 or 4 days, and then the rest of it's going to be in Portland.
Nice.
That just shows how, like, you know, I just want to spend more time in Portland.
Yeah, Portland is...
Seattle's cool.
We've been there a couple times. Portland is way doper.
Yeah. So, like, we'll spend a little bit of time there, you know, go to, like, the actual touristy things. And then I think when we go to, like Portland, it'll be more, like, chill. Because I'll have, like, 7 days. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be quite a bit.
Nice.
So
that's really cool. So you're just letting your hair down, a little relaxation, Kyle time.
Hit a couple breweries.
Yeah, you and the wife.
The wife.
The wife. I can't do it. That's it.
The wife.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. We're going to just, you know, eat our way through the town, you know.
That's you and Carrie. You just eat, drink, be merry. It's cool.
Yeah.
Relax. Yeah, that's good. That's cool.
Like, we're not going to get a rental car in Seattle. We'll just do public transport everywhere.
Probably do Uber.
Yeah, we could do that too.
Yeah.
And then definitely we got one in Portland. Just to kind of mosey everywhere.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to link up with a couple bros.
That's
the plan. So we'll try and link up with Blake and Justin.
Nice.
And
Tone Mob, shout out.
Yeah, Tone. And then Leon. We're trying you know.
Pelican, yeah.
Yeah. I gotta
you gotta try and hash everything out, but you know,
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And then Sean Arbo, actually.
Gun Street, yeah.
We'll have to basically, this is like a working vacation. We're gonna go there, we're gonna figure out our like strategy for Battlefield.
Yeah.
We'll work it out. You know.
You go there.
Like, who's on point, you know.
It's gonna be a long, arduous journey of Mountain Dew, Doritos, and Xbox Live.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
All right, but yeah, no, that's cool.
So there's that. Yeah, should be fun. I really need a vacation from work.
Yeah, I think one of the last times you were off, you you just went for a weekend to your sister's wedding.
Yeah,
so it was like you were expecting a week.
Super stressful. My nerves. You know, I had butterflies the whole time.
Yeah, you were expecting. You were like the ring bearer kid.
Yeah, I was the flower boy.
There you go. Yeah, but no, that's so it's you know, it's good to, you know, let loose a little bit. So that's cool. It's, Portland, Seattle are a lot of fun. But that being said, Kyle's gonna be gone for a couple weeks, so I am gonna have to try and carry the ball. And in his absence,
you'll find something, Brian.
Yeah,
you always do.
Got a couple friends. That's what I'm gonna be calling. I'm gonna be busting out my black book. I got some friends who can help me out. so we'll
you got friends in all the right places.
Yeah, they're gonna be some co-hosts. So expect some.
You get by with a little help from your friends.
Yeah, there you go. So no, that's cool. Yeah, you got another. What's new? It's like
This just in.
Yes.
Our hero prevails. So I the other, let's see, like month and a half ago, it seems like it was so long ago. I was it Hello Sailor? They had a contest, like with, a giveaway.
Flippin' Flippers.
Yeah, with Flippin' Flippers. So they did like name this pedal and you get it.
Yeah. Name the flippin' pedal or something like
that. And you know what? I did it.
Yeah, I done did it.
And
so you won.
I won. So
Kyle's the big winner.
He's got a drive pedal.
Dinner.
He's got a drive pedal, and I just kind of thought of like what would be a cool sounding. You know, it had to be nautical themed.
Mm.
I was like, okay, I went and like, oh, what am I gonna? I'm like, oh, what would be cool would be the keel hauler.
Nice, yeah.
So that's where you take someone. Literally, you have a rope on both, like tied across, so you haul them underneath the ship.
Yeah,
yeah. It's like you do for like bad sailors and you know. Whatever, I don't really know. I've never experienced it, so I'm guessing that's what they do.
Yeah.
But it's like for drunken sailors, they haul them underneath the ship.
But
so it's fun.
Give no shit, still got a paddle, you win.
Yeah.
So I'm sure the Flippin' Flippers will announce it on their podcast, but you know what? You heard it here first. or second, whatever order you listen to them in. We both release them on Tuesday, so fuck it. Nice.
And what about you, Brian? What's new with you?
I have officially. I haven't done anything. Kevin Equitz has officially started my Rayburn.
So this
guitar.
is Kevin's what's new.
Yeah. So, but it's he's not on the show, so fuck it. That's my what's new. He officially started my Rayburn, and I'm excited because it's been. I think since the beginning of the year, talked to him about it and like been hashing out what we were gonna do, and like like the Rayburn style, like the Telecaster, kind of ish body. He's doing his own take on it.
Yeah,
but he's making it's almost like he takes like the best parts of like a Tele with like Les Paul, and he's just mashing them. He takes your style and this style and blends them together, and like Kevin's just a really cool guy, and I'm like, oh, that's something I'm like, dude, I've been wanting like like a handmade boutique guitar. That's like, I know boutique's a stupid word to say, but I'm like,
but it's true. It's
a boutique brand, and his like handmade. Like the dude fucking makes
boutique to me. Like it has like a new definition every time I hear it. It's like this guy gives a damn when you say it with Kevin's.
Yeah, like
it's a boutique. Oh shit.
Yeah, with Kevin's, I'm like, okay, I've seen
damn.
him in like Gear Slum and Flippers doing like live videos. Like he's like making the guitar, like the neck. He's like shaping it by hand.
He's like Amish.
He's like
dude is Amish,
and he's talking about it. So I'm really excited about that. And so it's something of like, I think he's discovering with every build that it's like something different with like people he's worked with. Like I think if you have listened to the Gear Slum, he's talked about with like Cole Duke had one build, and Cole Duke was like a little more like. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want that, like
picked out, he wanted super customized. Yeah.
Whereas mine, I'm like, okay, I kind of don't give a fuck about certain things. I'm like, hey, what size frets do you want? Metal ones? I don't know.
Make it happen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But other things, I'm kind of like, because he's like, oh, what type of body wood do you want? I'm like, I don't know. Solid?
Surprise me.
Like I don't want it liquid, and
I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah, so that's why
solid. I don't want it liquid.
Yeah,
you're an idiot.
Some of these I'm like, I don't know, like dealer's choice. But other things I'm a little more particular about. So him and I are kind of like pushing back and forth because I know he likes a really classic, kind of like like more or less timeless kind of like designs and colors.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm like, colors wise,
make them bright.
No, I want something to be like stand out.
Mm-hmm.
And so for him, like we go back and forth. So I'm doing purple. We haven't decided which one kind of purple yet, but it's going to be purple. And then I'm like, hell yeah. Because he was like, yeah, I can do that. I could do purple. Because at first I was like, dude, would you like a neon? And he's like, ugh.
I want more of a lilac.
And then I was like, okay, purple kind of deal. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I told him, I'm like, I will not have a guitar without an Evertune. Because the thing is, I'm not going to play it. I'm like, if you want a guitar to not be played, to just make it without an Evertune, and then there you go. I won't buy it, and I won't play it.
Jesus,
because it doesn't.
Well,
make
you
sense.
want to use it. I get it.
The thing is, I'm like, I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of this thing.
Yeah,
And so, like to me, I'm like, I'm gonna play it. I want to play it at practice. I want to play it at home. I want to play it on stage. I want to like tour with it. I'm like, I want it to be like used. I want it to be like on the big stages. I want it at the shitty bars. I want it at the practice studio. I want to use it. I want to use it like in recording too. So anyway, yada yada. So I told him like it's got to be an Evertune. He's like, you know what? I'll do it. And so like that's how I'm like, you've talked to a guy. I'm like, it's not something he's used to doing, but he's like, it's something gonna be. It's a challenge for him, something new that he's gonna want to do, and he's gonna work with his, customers. And I'm like, to me, I'm like, oh, dude, you're talking to the dude who's building it. I'm like, this is so cool. I'm so excited. So it's something really cool.
That's awesome.
So we're just at the beginning stages, and I'm like, I'm excited, and he's excited, or he's lying to me. But either way, he's excited.
So this is like first bass, you say, or what?
Yeah. So it's no, it's a guitar, dude. It's not a bass.
Got me. Got you.
Anyway, so one of the really cool things that Kevin does, Kevin Equitz, he likes to have like playlists made from the recipient, like the customer. He's like, okay, can you build a playlist like Spotify?
Yeah.
And then I'll listen to it while I'm building the guitar, while I'm shaping it, while I'm painting it, while I'm, whatever. He's like, because I'm like, I kind of want to know what you're into.
Yeah.
And so to me, I'm like, I've said it before. I'm like, you better buckle up. And his one, like, some of his prerequisites are just like, okay, no screaming, like really like, and no cursing.
Bummer.
Which I'm like, okay, I can do without the screaming because I don't really listen to that myself. But I'm like, the cursing, I'm like, oh shit. So I had made like a playlist. I'm like, it's like, oh yeah, I just don't like cursing. I'm like, well, I'm going to delete that whole playlist and we start again. But it's really cool. I think that's a really cool idea. I'm like, okay, he knows that the guitar is going to create music, right?
Yeah.
Whoever's going to play it is going to be creating music. I'm like, that is like, I don't know. To me, it's something so small and yet tangible and cool at the same time. Like, the guy who's building it is listening to what you're into.
Yeah.
It may not mean fucking anything, but I think that's a really cool idea. So that's like tack one on to how cool Kevin is. But brings me into the first topic.
Oh, we got a topic based on that. Cool.
So, kind of, I've created a playlist, like maybe a couple hundred songs or whatever for Kevin, and you're flying. So you're going to probably be listening to music, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
You're not a guy who's going to read a book.
I listen to my wife. Oh, dad joke. Oh.
The old ball and chain.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you got
First making fucking noises.
Oh, yeah. You got any noise canceling headphones?
Yeah, they call earplugs. Yeah.
They called ice picks in my ears, boy. Wait, how do we turn into like Dice Clay?
God.
Oh. So, you're going to be listening. I probably won't cut any of that out. So, you're probably going to be listening to music, right?
Yeah.
So, we're not going to say
Probably
like
mix it some podcasts. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do like a playlist of right now your top 10 songs for a playlist,
Okay.
or ones that you really want to listen to. It doesn't have to be like top 10 songs that changed my life or whatever. It's
Just like
something
I'm listening to right now.
yeah, something cool.
Feel in the mood.
Yeah.
This very second.
Yeah. So like something that you want to listen to. Let's do and maybe give a little bit background of why you chose those songs.
Okay.
You ready? You want to just do your 10 and then I'll do mine?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm not going to be listening to yours. Yours are going to be so boring, by the way.
I don't give a fuck. Just you're probably gonna be listening to some dumb shit that makes you think like, I'm smart. I'm gonna twist my mustache.
If I can find it in my beard.
Go for it.
All right. So I've been listening to an artist named Charles Bradley, and there's a song that stands out called "Changes." It's like it's totally different than anything I really listen to. So it's like R&B and soul,
mm-hmm.
but it's like a recent song. It's not like something that came out in like the 70s. It's like something that came out 2 years ago.
How'd you find out about it?
I was watching a show on Netflix. I was like, man, this song is really good. It was just like in the title. It was like in the title screen.
Oh, the opening song?
Yeah, opening, like yeah. And I was like, this is cool. I'm like, what is I'm like, oh, I found the artist. I listened to it. I'm like, man, this guy sounds like he like, I saw the picture. I'm like, this guy looks like it sounds like a lot like, what's his name? James Brown, like his voice. I'm like, oh man, it must be from like 70s. And I looked him up. I'm like, shit. It's like
he's recent, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago the song was recorded. It's cool. It sounds really good. So it's called Changes.
Nice.
Take It on Faith by Matt Mays.
Ooh,
is another one.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
I've recently got back into that. Last time I went to, I don't want to get like a huge backstory. Last time we flew, Brian and I flew to Portland, Seattle. We just like hung out there like
I saw
couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, they played with this band, Matt Mays.
Yeah.
And they I'm like, oh, they were good. And the crowd hated them. They were great.
Everybody was like waiting for Gaslight, whatever.
Yeah.
But no, they were really good.
And then like listening to the recordings, I'm like, oh, they didn't play any of those songs. like they were great because it was like on an album they weren't touring on or something. Or
yeah.
Great. It was like that album. There's like 2 or 3 songs on that record. Which
are bangers.
Yeah, they're really good.
Is it
really
Coyote?
Good. It's on Coyote, yeah. And it's kind of like it's weird. The guy's from like
Canada.
Yeah,
right?
Canada, like Nova Scotia or like up in that area. And he's got this like southern rock kind of sound, but it with like a in your face kind of feel. Not like Leonard Skinner, but like definitely like you hear like this guy's using like effects and pedals and whatever.
Yeah.
I like it. Decade Under the Influence by Take Back Sunday.
Ah, there you go.
That's that's a song that changed my life, and that's true.
It is, yeah.
When it came out, I was like, wow, this is so good.
You heard the first version where it was like a demo
and it
like
still was good.
Warped Tour track.
Yeah, and then this one came out, I was like, wow. Like, it showed you, like, they re-recorded it, they played it slightly different, it was clear, they played it with it just was so good. One of my most favorite songs. And I look back at it recently, I'm like, this is that song.
Still
this
good.
is that song.
It's still good.
Yeah. Old Wounds by Pup. One of my favorite songs on The Dream Is Over. That's a good one. Also from Canada.
Canada love.
Yeah, and here's another one. Sleep Your Life Away from the Flatliners.
Yes, there you go.
If you like lyrics, that's a song for you.
And it just drives the whole time.
And it drives. Like, you're like, did we just blow through the chorus? We did. Yeah. Like, I didn't even know that was part of the chorus, but so good. Such a good song. Lyrics really hit home. Yeah. I mean, they make you feel like sorry for this guy. You know?
Yeah. Makes you feel like, hits you right in the feels.
Yeah. And then another one from the Flatliners, it's Mother Teresa Choke Slams the World. It's a stupid name for a song, but it is good. It's another song that just goes.
High energy, so when you're on the flight, you're like,
yeah. Going through TSA, I have my headphones in.
Yeah.
And then Welcome to Bangkok Bangkok, I should say. Welcome to Bangkok from Brand New. It's an instrumental, actually, from them.
Oh, really?
Which is weird to have from them, but
which album?
It's on Devil and God or Rage Inside Me.
Okay.
Really good. It's just like, it's super heavy.
Really? Okay.
Really heavy song. And it's like slow paced. It's just like drums are going to fucking town. Bass is like
it's super
hammering.
Sludgy.
Yeah. And the bass is hammering. And then you have like this like super, I would say ambient kind of, I don't know.
He's got the right ambience going.
Yeah, there you go. It just hits. It's just so good. And it builds up to this crescendo the whole time through the song.
This song fucks.
It does. The song gets fucked. And then another one from Brand New is Archers.
Uh-huh.
The Archers' Bows Are Broken, or I think that's what the full name of it is. But Archers, really good. Lyrics are...
Is that a newer one? Or
No, it's on the same record, actually. Okay. Really fucking good.
What's your favorite record from them?
Man, there's so many. There's not really that many. They
have like 5.
I would say probably that record is so good.
Deja?
No, Deja's good.
I like Deja a lot.
Yeah, but
because
I like it when
because you're a basic bro.
You're a bitch. I really liked it when they moved into that experimental. Mm-hmm. His lyrics have always been really good, but they got like, this is really dark. Yeah, and then you're like, but I still know what he's talking about. It's not like I've never had those human emotions before, you know, or he's not just, oh, well, I went to the store and got a drink and drink. It's like, he leaves it up to the imagination of what's actually going on still.
Yeah.
And which is cool.
Yeah.
This one is definitely actually, here's another one from from Daisy from Brand New, and this is Sync.
Gotcha. Brand New heavy on this one.
I know. 3 Brand New, 2 Flatliners. Next one, this one's definitely out of left field, or right field. I don't know. I don't play sports. Blue Jeans by Lana Del Rey.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever heard. I think you've played me a couple songs. I could not.
I know. Well, that's how when I first started listening to it, I would drive with my buddy out to his property out in the desert, and we'd listen to like 30 freaking Lana Del Rey songs.
That's his jam. Yeah.
Yeah. And
sometimes they stick. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like,
one or two that
and
stick.
Then
yeah.
I think we were driving home. It was like maybe 1 a.m. or something. And I'm like, this song's kind of cool. And then I like dove into it a little more. I'm like, oh man, these songs, like she actually writes her own lyrics, which is different than like other pop stars or whatever. But they make you, she's like super, like it's depressive how like sad her lyrics are, but they're really cool. I really like them. I like, and it's poppy, but it's dark. They're dark songs.
It's cool and it's popular for a reason.
Yeah.
So you have to find that reason, what it means to you. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's my list. What do you got?
Let's see. I got my listy list here. So I kind of just pulled some of the songs that I had on my Equits list.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, no, I just kind of picked random ones and I was like, yeah, you know what? I like that song. This one, this one's really niche. Sorry. Some of our friends called The New Addiction.
Yeah.
On their album No Progress Without Change, Break My Knees.
Yeah.
It's the last song of the album. It's just like a kind of a slower jam. It's like, yet again, it's like kind of like a...
It's almost like a...
It's like...
What I'm trying to think of.
Like lyrically, like, I mean, it's like three friends of ours and we grew up watching them. They were in a pop punk band, toured, did Warped Tour, all this stuff like that. They were like, you know, almost about, you know, one of the bands that was about to break when we were watching them. And then, you know, things fell apart. They had to restructure and do the whole thing again. And the drummer's really fucking good.
Out of the ashes of that band came this one.
And then the bass player's really fucking good. Guitar player is fucking amazing. 3-piece. Guess what? Both guitar player and bass player, they both sing like amazing leads. They write really good songs. That one was a jam. It's kind of a bummer, but it like has like a positive like spin to it.
It's like a Tom Petty kind of feel.
Very, yes. Oh my God, very Tom Petty, rock and roll, pop, punky kind of thing. And then Students, we talked about them before.
Oh, yeah.
Small Time.
That's such a good song.
Yeah. It's just like, it's a jam the whole way through. It's like, has like a good feel, like the whole time through it. Like the guy's voice is like, he's smooth.
Yeah. It's almost not monotone, but he sits in this like pocket.
Yeah, he's got a pocket with his vocals.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So good.
My next one I have is C2A.
Yeah.
Is
familiar.
Yep. His Senpai EP, where he wrote like a bunch of songs that could be like background or opening tracks for anime songs. It's all instrumental. It's called Senpai, Please Notice Me. It's like a really just instrumental music. It's like very big piano, guitar driven parts. It's like their solos aren't like annoying where it's all like, you know, like, yeah, like dive bombs and shit like that. It's like they're really tasteful, and it's like because he's only an instrumental guitar player.
Okay.
And he like he wants to create something that's worth a damn, worth listening to. And like, you know, he's a fucking anime nerd, so he's like, oh, I'm just gonna do this and like see if anybody likes it. Guess what? A lot of people liked it.
Yeah.
So he's created a second one, and I think he's working on a third one because we were like, oh yeah, just create like, you know, because he's doing like kind of like he's a prog metal instrumentalist, and it's like, oh, but he's doing now like anime music.
Just whatever gets money on the table.
Yeah,
bro.
and he's like, yeah, it works out. Anyways, it's a really cool song. So the song is Senpai, Please Notice Me. And then the next one is a band called AM Taxi. The song is called Dead Street. It really, if you are familiar with the Gaslight Anthem, imagine them, but with like more punk, like, and energy. Like, I know everybody's like, oh,
is that a dig, bro?
No, I love the Gaslight Anthem, but it was like, you can, especially their later stuff, you're like, ooh, boy.
Yeah.
You guys want a rock star or something? Or fuck, dude.
Get you a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Some Starbucks.
It was like, this one is like, it has the aggression. It has the, I don't know, the dirtiness behind
angst.
No,
the teen angst.
Kind of, but it also has like, it's like very stripped down. It's like you hear the tracks that where they're like, you can hear that there's two guitars hard panned. There's a piano, bass, drums, vocals. That's it. It's like, wow, this is dry. This is great. This is like the stuff that you wanted to hear. I'm like, but there are very like, I don't know, like rock inspired. It's like almost like very Springsteen kind of like that feel, but it's like they don't lose anything. They don't try and like, you know, kill the dynamics of anything. They keep it going. So,
that's cool.
And lyrically, they're really damn good. So
I think I'll have to check them out because I remember you talked about them like years ago.
Mm-hmm. They're really good. So I think they put out one album and then they kind of did like a, you know, like a quick EP. You know, it's like a get together, and then
when
they
was that?
Fizzled out. Like probably 2013.
Oh, really?
So there's not a whole lot going on. They're kind of defunct. But
bummer.
I talked about like bringing energy into things and then bringing it way back down. Dave Hawes on his Devour record, Bricks. It's all acoustic, just finger playing style. And it's like a really heavy song where he talks about his divorce. He talks about like not just like, we got divorced, filled out papers. It's like he talks about like the feelings of like being lost and being alone and like feeling the isolation of like we separated now. And maybe like the actual thing of like, I bought this house with the intention of my wife and starting a family here. And now I'm alone in this house. and I have to structure my whole life again. I have to get rid of things, get rid of things in my life that I like are tangible, intangible, and start over again. I thought that was really cool. It actually is like, oh fuck, when you go through that kind of thing. And then to bring it back, like Dave Hawes, he's from a band called The Loved Ones, and Breathe In. It's just like a song about just like, it's starts off, it's like a really fast punk song, and then like it just talking about like, yet again, kind of like maybe pushing yourself away from all your feelings, and then like, you know, how that can lyrically, like how that can really like kind of fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, it's The Adventure by Angels and Airwaves. It was just a really cool song, and I still listen to it now. It's like very like cinematic. It's just like a lot of fun. I'm like, and I'm sure there's bigger, better songs out there. To me, I still listen to that song because it still brings me back a little bit. To me, another one that I had was a band called The Sharks. No, it's called. Yeah. I take that back. It's a band called Sharks. It's It All Relates. Joys of Living. That's
such a.
It's very good. Like to me, when I first heard that, I'm like, dude, this guy sounds like Joe Strummer. He's fucking singing like this like pop rock kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I love
like pop punk kind of deal. It was so damn good. I saw them in Berkeley.
It was like random, right? It was like
saw them at Gilman Street randomly there. I was like one of 10 people there, and my girlfriend and I was like, oh, we're here in the Bay Area. I'm like, I want to go see a show at like Gilman Street because like this is, you know, Green Day, Op Ivy, we're here. I'm like, let's just go see a show. It's a Sunday. She's like, yeah, fine, let's go. So we went there, and like, killer fucking band, Sharks. And then let's see, I have Despicable Things from a band called Mrs. Magician.
Yep.
They have their B-sides record that they called B-sides. It's the opening track. Funny. It's just like, it's so like fun, melodic, and just depressive. The guy is like lyrically is where like he gets you. But the thing is, like the whole band is like guitar wise, especially, it's like the surfy, like garagey, fuzz punk kind of shit. So damn good. And then lastly, Denver Harbor, off the record, Scenic. I had The Ride.
Oh yeah,
and I
weird
was like,
drum beat.
Yeah, it's a very like, you know, like,
but it gets you.
It grooves the whole time. I'm like, this is a groovy kind of slower song. So I'm like, maybe end it on a slower kind of like groovy track. I'm like, drums, bass, so good. It's I want to say it's like, is it like Spanish influence at all with the guitar, especially?
No. Some upstrokes in that song, but like the drum. I don't know. It's weird. The drums are driving, but they like are on a I don't know. I'm not a drummer. I can't really describe.
Yeah. It's Alon Rubin from like Nine Inch Nails and stuff like that. Yeah, he's and like the New Regime. That was like his older band back when he was like still a teenager. They're so damn good. Anyway, those are our top 10 songs.
Yeah, I think we made it through all of them.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. It's a lot of cool shit. If you guys have some of your favorite songs, that, maybe you should let Kyle know, because he's gonna have to fly back home. Let him know something for his Spotify download list. Or, maybe for me, I can add it to my eQuits build list. There you go. Bringing it back.
Can you add more to those?
Yeah.
Will Kevin get pissed?
No, I mean,
will he get PO'd?
Yeah. He's I'm really perturbed here. I don't think he doesn't curse, I don't think.
Okay. Well, I get it.
Yeah.
It's not the funnest thing to do.
Actually, it is.
Actually, it is.
Let's carry it on. I got the next one. It's gonna be a quick one.
All right.
I have So, Kyle, you're we've already done the Boss board, but you're actually, I think you're more into the MXR board.
Yep.
And so what I wanted to talk about was, MXR only board. You're kind of like coming towards the head of this, I think.
Yeah, I'm a pro at this, by the way. Yeah.
And so I saw a video recently. Your boy, Phil McKnight.
Oh, he's my boy now.
Yeah, he's our boy. We have Phil McKnight from Know Your Gear.
Yeah.
He did a video recently of the top 10 MXR pedals.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do top 10 because the top 10 songs took a long ass time.
Yeah.
Let's do top 5 pedals.
All right, we'll do
for
top 5.
MXR.
Yeah.
You're in it. I'm in it. I like MXR. You like MXR. Some good ass shit that they got. Let's go. Let's give you 5 pedals for an MXR only board.
Lightning round here.
Here we go.
MXR Reverb.
Good one.
MXR Carbon Copy.
Fuck.
MXR El Torino.
Why?
Because it's fucking great. You can crank it out. You can crank it up or just get like warm.
That one's a distortion. I guess we all know Carbon Copy is the best analog delay pedal ever made. Maybe not, but it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, why we skip that so quickly?
for the money. I'm like, and then yeah, we should probably. It doesn't have to be lightning round. Reverb, because that's the only reverb that they make.
Yep,
It's actually good.
it is really good. There's 6 reverbs in there.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Like you hit down on one of the actual like knobs,
Yeah,
which is the tone knob. You click down on it, and it goes to your next reverb.
yeah. So you got 6.
That's pretty cool.
Which one's your favorite?
There's like 3 of them I really like. There's the epic.
Gotcha.
There's the modulated one, and then there's the
Spring.
no. I mean, I didn't say usable. Like
Likeable.
those are usable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, there's one more. It's the last one.
Plate.
It's the no, not the plate either.
Oh, it's only the crazy
Like
ones?
the super crazy ones. It's the ones. It's the pad.
Oh, yeah.
It's the shimmer.
Yeah, so it's the shimmer one.
It's cool just to kind of mess around with that.
So,
But as usable, yeah, the plate and the spring are probably the most
your
usable
bingo
ones.
bango.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so we got those. What and Il Torino? That's kind of that's like an amp in a box.
It's amp in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's some Italian amp designer. Yeah. Blue box. Gotta be the blue box. But it's gotta be modded.
By me.
By me. So hit me up.
It's the
Taking orders.
The fuzz.
Yeah, it's the Octafuzz.
Octafuzz. Yeah.
Yeah. So it sounds like super video gamey. If you want to just like crank it, it sounds like Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
But or like it sounds like in those old video games, so like an explosion happens.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's cool. It's just awesome.
You sung my battleship.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like super like 8-bit explosion. It's great.
Cool.
And then Phase 90.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Shit.
Might as well.
I had some similar ones, so
Well, yeah, there's not very many, but yeah, go for it. I'm listening.
I'll go Phase 90.
Okay.
How about I'll do EVH Phase 90. One that works.
Oh man. Shut up.
I'll do my my Phase 95.
Yeah.
There you go, the mini one.
There you go.
That one is fuck. That
one's got like 4 different ones in there, right?
That one is badass.
Yeah.
It's so damn good. And it's mini. It's a little guy.
It's a mini guy.
I would do Tube Screamer kind of deal.
Yeah. Which one?
I was gonna say GTOD, but I think I want to do the Zach Wild.
You want to be real crazy.
We're gonna get wild. Wow. And then I'm gonna do the EVH 5150.
Oh yeah.
It has a little noise gate in there.
But there's a certain 5150 you want, right?
I want the Japanese one.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want that one. Cause why not? Fucking, you better fucking get on it. And cause you already took the carbon copy. I'm gonna do the carbon copy deluxe.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There's still room for everyone. Not the bright. You don't want the bright.
No, because I got the bright in the carbon copy deluxe.
That's true.
Got the regular in there, and boom,
got me.
That one's still pretty damn good. But we're both begging for it. MXR, do the carbon copy mini.
Come on, we know you're listening.
They just recently put out a carbon copy in like a stainless steel.
Yeah, what the hell?
It looks like what is it? The gunslinger looking metal enclosure. It's like, hey, we're not even gonna paint it, but it's like it's special edition. And I'm like, what?
They're doing mini. They did a mini 108 fuzz.
Yeah.
So the technology's there,
and then
you can rebuild it.
And I was just like, God damn it, you guys are just like phoning it in. I'm like, they better release a carbon copy.
They probably will. It seems like they're going more mini now.
Yeah.
Instead of doing stupid fucking graphics on them.
Yeah. What the fuck? Actually, you know, I take it back. I'm going to do the Phase 90 in the holographic fucking like neon print or whatever.
God, the fluorescent.
The psychedelic version of the Phase 90.
So then you can drop acid and like talk to your Phase 90.
Go all Hesher on my Phase 90. And then my last one is I'm going to do, I know I sold it, but EVH flanger.
Oh. That was a good flanger for that one.
Just push
that one button.
EVH button. That's all you need to
do. You want to sound like EVH, dude.
Yeah, I'm all EVH on this.
Not like his younger brother.
Yeah, it's all so damn good. He makes damn good shit, or he puts his name on damn good shit. Yeah. He doesn't do damn anything. I bet he doesn't even play this stuff.
Probably not.
He probably just plays a fractal. I bet.
He doesn't even play anymore, right?
He just shows up.
Yeah.
He just like stands there. He's like Sid Vicious, where he just sling a guitar around his neck. He's like, go. Yeah, so that's it. Some good MXR shit.
Yeah,
they legit do make good pedals.
They make really good stuff.
I mean, I think that's like one thing you found out from your journey is like, okay,
my journey's not over. Don't act like I'm done.
I think your next one is gonna be EHX probably. You already got the soul
I already
food.
got soul food, and I got a.
You already broke the reverb, but
It's a quick fix, dog. I got it.
Just gonna send it to Joseph for Sean, right?
Exactly.
They can fix it for me, and I can take all the glory, baby. Yeah. So, yeah, MXR. It's like don't knock it till you try it. They're damn good pedals.
Yeah,
good stuff. All right. For the last topic here, Kyle, I had a couple of questions that I just threw out to Instagram and our Facebook group. Do you want to just tackle these? Like, it might be like little
quickies.
Yeah, little quickies. So from on Instagram, Dougie37. It's Doug Christ.
Yeah.
He wants to know, what is your favorite movie from before you were born? Us old folks want to know.
Probably Back to the Future.
The first one?
The first one, of course.
Okay, I'm just asking for clarification.
God. One, the other one sucked, and two, because it came out after I was born.
Back to the Future 2 was pretty. It was okay.
It was all right.
But yeah, no, Back to the Future 1, so damn good. Love it. You guys have any others? Honorable mentions?
I mean, I'm sure there's a shitload of really good movies. Casablanca.
Citizen Kane.
Just naming this I'm off list. Yeah, just any movie that's in black and white is great.
Like anything that's just like a major picture from before you were born. Like, just
Breakfast Club.
Yeah. It was all right.
What do you mean all right?
Fine, it was great. Okay, fucking Jesus Christ.
God damn. That was a good flick.
I'm going to go Revenge of the Nerds.
All right, that's okay.
What? God, you're so stupid. God. It's because it's a movie for smart people.
It's a movie for stupid assholes like you.
RoboCop 1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so good. Like,
Other
Dead
ones.
or Alive, Creep, you're coming with me. That's so good. And then honorable mention, Back to School, Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
The Triple Lindy? Come on, get out of here.
Bullet with Steve McQueen. Anything with Steve McQueen.
Oh.
So good.
And then we have from Will Lopez Music. So Will
Who's
Lopez, he's plays in a local band here in San Diego.
Oh, really?
He asked, what are your favorite pickups? So for bass, we kind of know your quarter pounder deal, but like, what about guitar?
It's also my go-to at McDonald's.
Are you, nobody asked it, but here you go. Favorite pickups. What about single coil, humbucker?
I think I'm more of a humbucker guy.
Yeah.
I think single coils, I just don't. I don't know. Maybe I need more time with them, but I totally got rid of the one in the telly because it was just like, it just wasn't doing anything for me.
Well, the Jazzmaster single coil is cool.
Yeah, they're cool. They sound cool, but they're like a completely different monster, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say humbuckers. Like I'd say humbuckers over singles.
Yeah, for me, humbuckers can do more for our music. A low output humbucker.
Yeah,
for me. I'm gonna do a PAF.
I want to try something like super high output.
No, they're bitching. They're only cool for distorted music. But
Yeah.
if you're trying to do clean stuff and whatever, like you're trying to be more dynamic,
Yeah, no way.
you're gonna have to get a lower output, like a PAF deal. That's me. So I would right now I'm doing the Pearly Gates and this Duncan 59.
Yeah.
Those are my jams. So eventually I'm talking to Equits about doing some Righteous Sound. He's got one in mind for me, like a PAF style. And then this is more for me. So Unlimited Toneworks, they ask what's the best anime idol? And so I have a bunch of them. Do
Wait, this is one though. You can only pick one.
shit, I don't know.
All right, fine.
Whatever. We'll do Nico from Love Live. I'm gonna do also Yo Watanabe from Love Live Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and then
I know those.
Yuna from the SAO.
Oh yeah,
Sword Art Online. So, and then of course Miku. She's the best. She has her own fucking pedal.
Yeah.
Do the other ones? No. So a niche question for me, but yeah, here we go.
I got one. My favorite idol is Billy
Idol. You just got to make him an anime and then he's good to go. And then we have J Shack Attack on Instagram says, are there any newer pop punk bands that you guys like?
Yeah.
Name a couple. What do you got?
Let's see. I'd like to say Flatlanders, but they're not pop punk. They're just my all-time favorite.
They're like well over a decade old, but yeah,
they're not new. They're new-ish.
Yeah, newer. Yeah, they're not like Blink or Newfound Glory.
Yeah, they're not like super like well established, I guess, but they're I'd say I Am the Avalanche.
Definitely.
Like they're not like super new, but like
they're definitely like that
first records,
newer
like,
school. They're newer school for sure.
What do you got?
I want to say The Wonder Years.
Okay.
Really fucking good record from them. It's a little old now, I guess, but it's No Closer to Heaven.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking good. There's the whole record from start to finish, all bangers.
Yeah.
I am
what's another one? Mighty Fine?
Actually I think they're a little defunct, but they're I was thinking of
I'm wrong.
Masked Intruder.
Oh.
They're like on I think
definitely pop punk.
They're definitely pop punk. They're a newer band. They were on Fat Records. I can't remember. I think they're on Rise or whatever their latest one is on.
Yeah.
But they're straight up
But
pop.
they're not like the pop punk was like where it's like mixed with like that hardcore kind of.
No, they're like pop punk mixed with like poppy fun.
Hey man, where are you going?
Yeah. they're
maybe
really,
not like that, but yeah.
They're cool. And I think one that you and I can both agree upon is Local Boys for the Win.
Yeah.
Got signed to Victory Records. They're local guys here from San Diego.
Putting a lot of hard work in.
They've been working for a long ass time.
Oh man.
And they're good. They're definitely that new breed of pop punk.
Yeah.
They're doing like some of the hardcore stuff. They're doing some of the maybe like mixing like pop punk with like breakdowns and also some dance beats.
Yeah.
But they're still keeping it like the pop punk. They're keeping it alive. So those are some honorable mentions for sure. And then we have a couple from the Facebook group.
Uh-oh.
Jason Fuzzmonger asks, what's your favorite type of sausage?
Bratwurst, just to keep it. What are we doing? Like what kind of sausage?
Just
any
favorite type
bratwurst.
of sausage.
It's gonna be bratwurst.
Shit, I'm gonna piggyback on that same deal.
God damn it, Brian.
I love it.
You can't go summer sausage. Just eat that like without chopping it up. Just eat that in the tube.
Okay, so I got another one. This one's kind of for you. It's a favorite first-person shooter on single-player mode, story-wise, and gameplay-wise. If there are different answers, and why? For me, I'm just gonna say GoldenEye. That's the only one I know. But for you,
I remember it was just a really weird story. It was Black Ops, the original Black Ops was like all about like just weird shit that the United States was involved in, and it was kind of like a fake history lesson kind of thing, but the guy didn't know what time period it was happening in. So it's like, for you, you're like, wait, what's going on? We're fighting. Wait, I thought I was fighting Cold War stuff. Now it's modern. Oh, now it's cold. You're like,
yeah.
So you're like, oh man, whoever it is, I'm shooting him. You're just like, oh, you're just going crazy. So that was, I remember
that was single player, like story mode kind of thing.
Yeah, that was the story mode.
I guess, is that same thing as story wise? Is that a good story?
Yeah.
Which one was your favorite, like story wise?
Story wise, maybe it was Battlefield Bad Company. Just weird. Another weird one.
Is that Xbox or?
Yeah, it was Xbox.
360.
They were on. Yeah, it was on 360 actually. There's a lot of really.
You never had the original Xbox, did you?
No, I didn't.
No, unfortunately.
I had one in the house, but it wasn't mine. It was like someone else's.
Was it your brother's or whatever?
Yeah.
Or was it your friend's?
Yeah, my brother's. Couldn't play it when I wanted to.
Fucking dickhead.
Yeah. I was always sidelined.
Mom, he's playing
bench
my
warmer.
Xbox. He's playing my Xbox.
Another one, Battlefield 1. Actually, you know what?
That's a good.
Screw all those other ones. Battlefield 1. I think I've talked about it before.
But that's
Battlefield 1 is such a good
storyline
because it's like pretty accurate.
What about gameplay wise? Is that still like the winner?
It's still really good.
What's the winner?
I'm really stoked on the new one that's coming out, Battlefield 5.
That's like a good.
That's World War II.
But you haven't played the story mode on that one. It's only beta.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's just been beta. So it'll be coming out next month.
Yeah, coming in hot.
Yeah,
nice, cool. This one's also for you. If you had to choose one caliber of round to use in every firearm, cost not an issue, what would it be?
9mm.
This is the gun thing.
Yeah,
pew 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 thing. Okay, so 9mm. Okay, yeah.
You can do ARs with 9mm. You can do pistol 9mm. It's cost effective and it's a pretty reliable round.
Yeah,
that's a bummer.
You got the guns. You're shooting them. You're point
you're
blank.
Hitting the targets.
You're shooting them, hitting the targets.
Getting them down range.
Yeah.
on target, sights down.
Right to bare arms. Right there.
Yeah, I'd say 9mm. That's pretty easy.
I got nothing to go off of that one. So
what about you, Brian?
I'm going to take your word on that one. I'm going to piggyback on you because, Kyle, you're my man. I'm going to follow you. Follow your lead,
It's a fun
brother.
round. Easy to use.
Yeah. So this is another one from Jason Fuzzmonger. If you two split up for some unforeseen reason...
Mm-hmm. Who gets the kids?
And then you two had to build a rig for the opposite instruments. So, i.e., Brian has to build a bass rig and Kyle has to build a guitar rig from scratch, and they need to be gig capable. What would they be? Let's do a simple. Let's do a couple. Let's do your guitar, a couple pedals, an amp. What would you do?
Probably a JCM 900 head.
Yeah, you
over
like
a 1960 cab or something.
Simple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
And then maybe go with like Klon or something.
Or a clone, maybe.
Yeah, I'd probably go with I'd probably go like a Tumnus or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can go to the Special K.
Yeah.
From Joseph.
That'd be
Nothing
cool.
wrong with that.
Yeah, just something. I don't know. I'd probably keep it real simple.
You wouldn't try to do any effects or anything.
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
Like
I'd probably
delays.
do like a really simple delay, like a Wells delay.
Yeah, just keep it all.
Keep it all Joseph. I can do it. Man, that's my next one. I'm doing this.
All like my pedals.
like
a signature.
all like my pedals board. That's what I'm trying
Just
to say.
all signature Kyle,
Yeah, it has all my face on it, and so I go I'm like, shit, is that the delay or is that the drive?
But you're just
all the same picture,
all your face.
Same, yeah.
There you go. That's gonna be the next one. And what guitar?
Shit, I don't know. I still want double cutaway.
Les Paul Jr.
Yeah, Les Paul Jr. double cutaway.
Nice. Would you do a single P90, two P90s?
Yeah, I'd probably do a P90, or I could put a humbucker in there.
Would you do two of them or just one?
Just one.
Nice.
You don't need another one.
You don't fucking
Come
ever
on.
use that. God, are you stupid, boy?
Are you Jimmy Page? No.
I would do, as much as I talk great about my jazz bass, I would do P bass.
Yeah, you would.
I would do, you know what? I would do Orange 8200.
Oh, God.
100%. And as much as I like 810s and stuff like that, I would do a 410.
410. Yeah.
I would do same Orange. And then I would do Dark Glass.
Oh, yeah.
B7K Ultra. I'd do the Alpha Omega. I would do the Evangelion anime one. They did a special Japanese one. I'd pay the extra to get the anime version.
With like $5 more.
No, I think
100 or more.
A couple hundred more dollars.
God.
I would do that, and I'd probably do. I would actually probably do the Polytune 2 or Polytune 3.
Yeah.
Or I would do the TU3
3W.
Wazacraft.
Yeah.
Because that's one that it's a better LED, so you can see it outside. So if I ever played like outdoor shows, you can see the tuner going.
Mm-hmm.
And then compressor. I don't want to just say the ground control.
Yeah.
Because that's a really good one. And I have really, really shit on it in an earlier episode, but I still really like the MXR bass comp.
Really?
As soon as they fixed it, it actually is really good. So I would do probably TU3 Wazacraft. I would do the MXR bass comp, and I would do the Alpha Omega.
Is that Wazacraft? Is that black?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
It's a black one. It has like a switchable buffer on and off, and the
That's
buffer
cool.
is better than the other Boss ones.
And
So yeah, I would do that, and then I would have the Evangelion Dark Glass, and then I would do Orange all-tube bass rig, and then as a backup, I would do the new Terra Bass 500.
oh yeah,
for the small grab and go rigs.
That'd be cool.
And then I don't know, I would just do probably one of the new American, was it American professional basses?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would.
There was no price range set, so we're just
sorry,
Brian
Jason.
keeps going on and on. I was like, yeah.
And it's something that I could afford now. If I had to sell all my guitar stuff to buy a new bass rig, I could afford this. So
oh yeah,
we're good to go. If I had to be like, oh no, I'm playing bass now, I'm selling all my guitar shit. Yeah, I could do that. And same thing with Kyle. If he had to sell all his bass rig, he could buy a JCM 900.
Yeah,
they're like $500-$600.
Yeah, they're
at the most.
I'd love to have one.
They're really good. You should buy mine.
Okay, I don't want that much.
I'm not gonna buy
I mean,
it.
I would like to have one. Did I say love?
Like I would like I would like to talk about buying one. I'm not actually gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean, this podcast, we talk about shit.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm lying all the time.
Yeah. I talk about how I want to go for a run and get in shape, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm drinking. I'm cracking up a beer,
I'm chomping on my hot dog and drinking my beer.
Oh shit, we should get some hot dogs.
Never too late.
Never too late, baby. And then I have one last one here.
Yeah.
From Adam Roar.
Yeah.
He asks, what are some punk bands that we loved in our youth that we are still playing that are, that have progressed and matured in their sound in a cool way? Not Blink-182.
Was that the IE?
Yeah.
Not Blink-182.
Yeah. Because they
punk bands...
They sounded really good on their self-titled record, but they did not do so good on their other ones, Blink-182 wise.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, okay. Maybe this is a bad example. Everything I say is a bad example.
Sum 41. They sounded
that's
like
a good example.
They were really good with like all killer no filler, and they have progressed and sounded progressively better.
Mm-hmm.
They've either added more like heavier rock metal tones to their stuff. They got more poppy kind of like cinematic with the some of their records.
Yeah,
they brought it to more heavier stuff. Like they sound good. Like I would love to see. Like I would love, and I still like listening to Sum 41. I would love to see them again.
That Screaming Bloody Murder record.
Yes,
so good.
So damn good.
I think the big turning point for that was it middle class? What was it called? Something class?
Underclass Hero.
Underclass Hero.
When he kind of lost Dave Brownsound.
Yeah.
But now Dave Brownsound's back. So he's like
better than ever.
Back, baby.
They just need to get that drummer back.
Steve-O. What happened to him?
I don't know.
I'm sure there's something documented of why he left, but I'm
trying to think of punk bands that have gotten better. I've noticed Social Distortion. It's like, oh yeah, that's a song that everyone knows, and it's not really a punk song.
They're
then they evolve. Well, it's
punk.
not.
They
have a punk aura.
They started out being more of a punk band.
Yeah,
like really like heavier into punk. I think in the 80s and early 90s and stuff like that. They're now more of like a rock and roll rock. They got to the really big rockabilly type thing.
I guess. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the rockabilly thing is not really my scene.
Oh God, Somewhere Between Heaven and Hell is so good. That's a good record.
I'm writing that down.
And then they did the their latest one, which was hold on. This is gonna be Man Looks on Phone.
When was it? What year?
Oh, I want to say it was like within the last 5 years. Yeah, so one that they came out with that I was like, it was like totally like trying to do like gospel soul and type stuff like that with rock and roll. It was good. It was great. It was Hard Times and Nursery Rhymes. I thought it was like recent. It came out in 2011.
Oh, that's 7 years ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit. And then Sex, Love, and Rock and Roll. So good. That one's a good one too. That one is like 2004. Holy shit. I was like Somewhere Between Heaven and Hell came out in 92.
Christ, Brian.
Damn. Anyways, Social
You're living
Distortion.
your life fast.
Yeah, Social Distortion, really good.
Yeah.
It's a good band. But I mean, they progressed and they've taken a long time between records.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But they're good. It's a good band. Would you say an easy one? Green Day?
Yeah. That's a good example. They've always been good.
They've always been good.
But some, I think, and maybe you too, they get better.
Yeah.
And they incorporate more in their music.
They're definitely not like a pop punk band anymore. They're like a rock pop band now. They're just like doing shit because it's like, oh yeah, we can like experiment a lot more because like we have a lot less to lose.
Yeah.
It's like they're not going to lose fans if they do something, They might lose like a fraction of their like fan base, but they're going to gain more as they do it. So I think that's a band.
Yeah, we can maybe touch on ones that have gotten worse.
Yeah. I want to say Newfound Glory was a big band when I was growing up.
I've never liked them.
That's okay. More for me. Actually, no, less for me.
Less for you.
Less for me because they got worse. I want to say they, as soon as after they did the, like Sticks and Stones.
Yeah.
They came out with like a Coming Home record and it sounded like fucking shit. And they tried to do like the whole like emo thing of like, you know, like we're wearing V-necks and then we're going to wear like fucking like, you know, sport coats on stage and shit like that. I'm like, no, dude, it sounded so bad and it was not cool. And I just gave up on them at that point.
Yeah. Was it Anti-Flag?
Mm-hmm.
I used to love, I mean, their newer stuff just kind of fades for me. It like doesn't catch you.
Their shtick got old real quick.
Yeah.
It's like, man, every song on every record is about like, you know, anti-government, the government's bad, but we're going to sing it in a really like major progression pop punk deal.
Yeah.
I'm like, how effective is this?
Yeah. The No Effects, always. For me, always.
I've never really was a big fan of them.
Oh, always just avoided at all costs.
Their shows were kind of, I saw them recently at House of Blues and it was kind of boring.
Christ.
I was never really a big fan.
You know what? Hot Water Music has gotten better.
They have, yeah.
There you go. There's one.
That's one band that has gotten better.
Exister.
So fucking good.
Such a good record.
Caution was really a good record. That one was that was actually like, to me, I'm like, oh, that. I don't know. It's like it had like their vocals really took stage there. And it was like less like they were, I don't want to say like they weren't relying on the music, but it's like Exister was one of them. It's like bass, guitar, drums, everything was so raw, but it was like
vocals still stood out.
Still stood out. I'm like, so that was one. Anyway, so like not to like downplay Exister, but Caution was pretty damn good too.
Exister was probably better. I haven't even listened.
It was. You're 100% right. It was like all the way through. It was a banger. Bands got worse. Obviously, Taking Back Sunday sucked dick. They weren't really pop punk.
Yeah, that's
they
true.
Sucked. They weren't really punk. But anyways, that was a band that we grew up with around that era. They got worse.
You know, a lot of bands get worse.
Yeah,
as they try and create content for their record label and don't put any time in actually creating good stuff. You know, that's a great way to sing it, Kyle.
Just gotta get those numbers up, kid. Yeah. But what about you guys? If you guys have any like crappy pop punk bands,
list them
that you know got better over time.
We'll fight you over it.
Let us know.
Probably.
Or if there's bands that like got worse over time, that's probably one. There's a hell of a lot more.
There's a lot.
You guys let us know. And I think we're gonna wrap it up. What do you say, Kyle?
Yeah, I think we can do that.
So, before we head out of here, and before Kyle heads up to Pacific Northwest.
Oh, I was gonna say the Great White North.
Yeah, before he leaves me in the lurch here, we're gonna suggest that you guys check us out over on the social medias. If you guys like what you hear, you guys can check us out on Instagram and Facebook. We have a Facebook group.
Yeah, it's posting daily.
Oh yeah, we got I guess we got an active group over there. Join the fun. Check us out.
Rambunctious group there.
And I got ahead of myself. Sorry. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God, the fact that you guys are tuning into the podcast, it is actually like we're coming up on like number 50. It is coming up on a year that we started this.
Yeah.
And it's pretty like blown me away that anybody is actually giving a shit about us. So it's something that Kyle and I have been best friends for a long fucking time since we were kids. And we just talk shit all the time. And we just decided to record it. And people are listening. We love it. And we love you guys for tuning in. So anyways, back on to the regularly scheduled program here. You guys can leave a review on iTunes. Just really let us have it. Let us, what you think.
Yeah,
leave
we're
us
all ears.
5 stars, hopefully, and if you guys really like what you hear, you guys can help support us on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. And if you guys double down for $2 a month, you guys get an extra episode, sometimes 2 extra episodes every week.
We talk a lot of shit.
Yeah. And, we have extra guests sometimes that come in for, Patreon only content. You guys can check us out, patreon.com/the Tone Jerks, link in the description. And before we head out, we want to say thanks to our special shout out for the Patreon patrons. We got a listy list going.
Yeah, I got it right here, right in front of me, hot off the press. We have Co Schneider and Paul Pennington
from the Flippin' Flippers podcast.
Tone Bros.
Tone Tuesday. Check them out.
We have Johnny Ray.
Johnny Two Guns, baby.
Yeah. Michael Newman. Abe Newman.
No relation.
Yeah. Doug Gann. Or Gone.
He just joined the Facebook group.
Yeah.
So let us know if we're saying your name wrong.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Over text, I guess.
Yeah.
We're still going to read it wrong. Anyways, keep on going.
Phonetically, thank you. We have Jamie Davis. Jason Fuzzmonger. We have Digger from Fat Foot Effects.
Oh, fuck. Forgot to mention. We still have that contest going on.
Yes.
It's on Instagram. We just got to repost a picture and hashtag a couple things and tag both of us and then
follow, it's a lot of stuff actually.
Actually, yeah, it's like at least 4 things you guys got to do. But we're giving away a fucking pedal. So, check that out. Fat Foot Effects. They got some cool shit. We're giving away a bitchin' fucking pedal that you made.
Yeah, it's awesome. We have Joseph from Like My Pedals.
Oh, my God.
I just custom stuff.
Fucking bunch of cool ass shit that he's got going.
Yeah, we're dropping his name all the time.
Yeah, I got.
Hopefully, you guys are picking it up.
Yeah.
So
nothing else to be said. There you go.
We have Bruce Banana. We have Jim Bowers.
Jimmy boy.
Woo. We have Will Lehue. We have Leon from Pelican Noise Works. Doug Christ. We have Andrew Walsh. Is it Walsh or Walsh?
I think it's Walsh.
How do they say it in Canada?
How do they say it? I don't know.
No. We have Adam Rohr from Let 'Em Hear.
Let 'Em Hear podcast.
Yeah, tune in. We have Doug King. Yeah,
nice guy on the internet.
Nice guy. Always compliments
real
from that
nice.
guy.
He's a real nice guy.
And we have Sean Arbo from Gun Street.
Gun Street. There you go.
It's cool.
If all goes to plan, you're going to meet him.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
I'll probably wait across the street at cafe and right when our meeting's happening, I'll be like,
just
you know what, duck out. Just
like he's not going to notice a giant bearded fellow.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'll be blending in Portland.
You got to put on a fake nose and glasses and a mustache.
It's the same nose I have and same glasses and same beard.
Anyways, well, we're just talking a bunch of shit.
Blowing hot air.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. We love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't want to get too sappy, but we're coming up, on a year. We love you.
Bye.